Alright, it's July 14th, 5:48 a.m. It's pretty early. My mom's house sprinkler system, I'm doing an update on that. Zone 1 is on right now, and I know the last time I did the sprinkler system zone tour of my mom's new sprinkler system, we just had like a drip piece there that just shot out water. And we have a drip system all around there, but we ended up putting a pop-up there because there's some dead spots over here and they're turning a little bit greener, but you know, I mean, I don't know why we had that one piece there, but it kind of pop up because it's more better, and yeah. And we have these tubes over here that shoot up water. You can kind of see it, like, I'm not very sure, there's like wet areas. And then there's more over here, which is hard to tell now because this is all weeds. This is not grass. I haven't gotten grass over here yet. That's not a weed, that's an asparagus bean plant from last year, and this is a sunflower plant that I transplanted. That was all the way on the other side of the yard. But it's not doing too well. Basically, you can see that zone 1 is shooting out water over here too. I weeded this area, but I haven't gotten to that yet. Anyways, the next zone will be zone 2. Basically, this zone goes from 5:30 a.m. to 6:10 a.m. currently. And every Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So I hope you all enjoyed this, and zone 2 will be next. Okay, it's about 6:25 a.m. I'm doing video of zone 2 now, and this is at my mom's house with a new sprinkler system. We did end up putting a new nozzle on this sprinkler maybe a week or two ago because the old one, the old K-Rain one, I mean, it's a new sprinkler system, but it kept getting jammed. Like, as you can see with these nozzles, this part is down when it's off, but it pops up a little bit when it's on. But it wasn't doing that because it got jammed in there, so it wasn't spraying out anything. So I ended up putting this nozzle on there, and it's a Rainbird version, but it doesn't, you can't jam it, so it shoots out on the edge. But yeah, this is for zone 2. This zone goes from 6:10 a.m. to 7 a.m. And zone 1 went from 5:30 a.m. to 6:10 a.m. So then we have this one, we have that one, then we have this one. Sorry, my finger was in the way. Then we have this rotor, this mini pro rotor. And then that one right there, that little pop-up sprayer, and there's that one. Yeah, our sprinklers have been doing pretty good. Got a lot of dead spots because I have no idea how to explain it. It's just weird. I mean, they spray it, but it's been dead because the sun has been so hot, and it's been just drying it out so fast because it's not providing enough shade for itself. And there's this one, this mini pro rotor. The pressure just went down all of a sudden. It was working just fine, and now it's just going down all of a sudden. That's so weird. Like, it was literally doing totally good. That's so weird. It does that in the morning because everybody's watering. Anyways, so this mini pro rotor, this little sprayer nozzle, and then there's this one right here, and then there's that one right there, and then you already saw that one. So yeah, that's zone 2, and I'll keep you updated on the rest of the zones. Okay, it is 7:02 a.m. Zone 3 is on now. Turned on a couple minutes ago. It turned on at 7. So we have this rotor, this mini pro rotor, and it's doing good. We have it stopped there. Let's spray the patio a little bit to get that dead spot, and then it kind of just goes around and then stops there and sprays that area too to get that dead spot because for some reason it's just not enough. That was the sprinkler on zone 1, and then we have this one. That one over there, this mini pro rotor here, and the rest are just pop-ups. So this one, and there's the rest of the pop-ups over there. So there's that one. Let's see if I can get over here. There's this one right there, under that ladder. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. There we go. And there's this one. I'm gonna have to step over here, kind of where zone 1 wants to get to this side. There's this one, and there's one there too. Let me get to that. Oh, it's hard to get to the zone because they're everywhere. There's that one and that one, and then there's this one right there, across from this one. And then there's this one right there. I don't know if you can see it. And then there's that one across from that, and then there's one right there. And I don't want to put any nozzle on there too because the old one kept breaking, and there's Spooky over there. And that one I kind of made it spray the front yard a little bit too, but it's acting weird. They're just weird nozzles for some reason, but they work pretty good. So yeah, there's a lot of weeds over here. It's gonna be grass over here, but this is all zone 3. Basically zone 3 goes from, zone 1 goes from 5:30 a.m. to 6:10 a.m. and then zone 2 goes from 6:10 a.m. to 7 a.m. This zone goes from 7 a.m. to 7:40 a.m. I believe, and yeah, this is zone 3. So yeah, well, I'll let you know, and I'll keep you updated when zone 4 comes on. Okay, it is 7:40 a.m. Zone 4 just barely turned on. So yeah, these ones are all rotors. There's a couple of big ones. Most of them, there's 3 that are mini pro rotors and 2 that are big ones. So I don't know what the big ones are called. I forgot, but they're both K-ring versions. There's this one, and there's this one. So zone 3 did good. It was over there. So yeah, there's this one, and then there's this one right here. We have so many weeds in the last video of the sprinkler system tour. We literally had like dirt over here. Now it's all weeds. So yeah. And then there's this rotor. Let's see if I can get to it. It's getting wet. Oh. Okay, there it is. It's hard to see because of the weeds, but this is going to be grass someday. Maybe in August. Don't know for sure though. So yeah. There's this one, and there's one over here. Shoots pretty far, so that's good. Left our garbage can there. Mowed the lawn the other day. I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before. I think it was the day before. I think it was Monday. Today's Wednesday. So yeah. Zone 4 is doing good. And then there's this last one here. I think in the last video, we didn't have this red shed here yet. It was over there still. But it's here now, so it looks like it's supposed to now. That's why we had the sprinklers, and that's why we had none of them there, because we were going to put this red shed there. So we did. There it is. It's pretty cool, I guess. So yeah, that's zone 4. This one goes from, I think this one, let's see, 7:40. I think this one's gonna go from 7:40 to 8:30. So yeah. Basically zone 1 went from 5:30 to 6:10. Zone 2 went from 6:10 to 7 a.m. Zone 3 went from 7:10 a.m. to, zone 2 went from 6:10 a.m. to 7 a.m. Zone 3 went from 7 a.m. to 7:40. It's 7:40 now. Zone 4, this one's gonna go from 7:40 to 8:30, and then zone 5, I'll let you know when it gets to that zone. So yeah. Zone 5 will be the last zone, so when that comes on, I'll let you know and make a video of it. So yeah, see you when zone 5 happens. Okay, it is 8:43 a.m. and zone 5 is on now. This is our last zone, and should be off by 9:30. And yeah, this is the last zone of our sprinkler system. We have that one, that one, that one. These are all mini pro rotors, and then there's one there, and then there are a couple pop-ups over here. So yeah, that one, and then this one. So this is zone 5, our last zone. Our sprinklers have been doing pretty good. Our lawn, on the other hand, has been doing okay. It's just been so dry and so hot. We have all these dead spots, even though they're getting enough water. It's crazy, but yeah. So yeah, zone 5 is on in our last zone, and we'll be on again Friday morning. So yeah. Yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll keep you updated.